Welcome back to, was that a gunshot? Welcome back to Hoosier State Fishing. I just did a video, a lunch break fishing video. I'm so discombobulated right now. I'm just trying to get to the water. I just want to fish, you know what I'm saying?
That's a nice fish.
But a little after work fishing excursion.
Oh, yeah, that's a good
You're
fish.
probably watching
Good
this
fish.
after my lunch break fishing
God.
video. Either way, let's get to fishing for some smallies, baby. All right. I have not been here since I caught that carp, which I will link that video. It's for your viewing pleasure. So go check it out. Let's get in the water. Hit him with that Topwater whopper plopper first and foremost. Oof, screw that. Boy, this saw just looks really slack and no good, really. This is all kind of just a nasty, kind of sandy bottom. Doesn't look very promising. I know there's fish here though, I've been here before, but that was back when it was like still winter time. I'm gonna pop a jig over there real quick. Right over there along them rocks. See if there's something. Maybe a big old carp wants to eat that jig. Okay, so I'm at the spot where I caught that big carp earlier this year. And I just casted my jig up in here. I felt like I got bumped. If anything, it's gonna be either a spot or largie in here, I believe. Or a big old carp. Looks like the current up here a little bit farther up is gonna be getting a little bit better, so let's make a move. Come on, man, there's gotta be a largie or something up in there. There's got to be. I see some flowage going on up here a little farther ahead, so look like a little smallie right there chasing some bait. Well, I just got totally annihilated over here by this root ball. About pulled the rod on my hand, and I wasn't ready for it. And he got a hook in his mouth, so he's not gonna bite it again, I guarantee it. So this is probably a good opportunity to go ahead and get out the old Topwater. Oh my gosh, what in the hell? Oh. Got slammed. That's why it's always a good idea to follow it up with something else completely different than what you're throwing, than what you missed the fish on. Let's do it again. Come on. Oh my God. Oh my God, that's a good fish. Oh my God, that's a good fish. Oh, that's a good fish. That's a big old largie. Please don't come off. Oh, he's pulling drag. Oh, he's not. He's barely hooked. He's barely hooked. Oh my God. Come here. No. Barely hooked. Stop it. That's such a good fish. Stop. Oh man, with the follow-up plopper. Picture time. Be right back. Let's get a measurement on this guy. This layer right here. Oh yeah, don't you go anywhere. 18 3/4, or 17 3/4. There she goes. Yeah, she's gone. Nice largie. Wow, man. That fish wanted that plopper. I had a feeling that's what I was gonna catch though. Tucked right back up in there in that root ball. Thinking about possibly tying on a white fluke. Just because of the dinginess of the water and because I don't think they're on much of a bottom bite. They're wanting something active. Some better current coming up here. Looking good, looking good. Another big largie up in here or something. Oh yes, yep, got him. Ooh, that was a good, oh, that's a smallie. Good blow up. That's the kind of blow ups you want, man. I like to try to get them in here, especially these smaller guys, real fast because them back hooks on these whopper ploppers are just notorious for getting their gills. Look at that, and it's already got his gill plate. That was a good blow up though. Thanks, buddy. He's all chewed up, man. What is that? Something tried to get him. Maybe a big old eagle or something. Who knows? Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's get another one. Do the do. I'd like to thank my sponsors. I'm just kidding. Oh man. All right. Let's get to it. Just a little smallie. Oh, there's a good one. Don't come off. Oh, man, I wasn't ready for that. That's a better fish. That's a better fish. Come here. Nope. Stay down. Stay down. I will boat flip you right into my little floating caddy, dude. I'm telling you right now. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Gotcha. on the old plop. See ya. Thanks. Okay, another one? You know what I think happened there? I took a drink of dew right before that cast. Maybe that's what it was. Man, just got slammed again, dude. That's what it was, man. Mountain Dew. Holy crap, dude, the dew. I found the freaking hangout, man. The after work hangout for these smallies. Fishing's starting to get a little bit better. That evening bite starting to kick on. Trying to figure out why this thing ain't running true. That could be why, because there's some smear caught in my schmagoogulator. There. At least we're getting a consistent topwater bite on this plopper. Okay, I went ahead and decided to tie on a fluke because I just really like this current up here, and that bottom bite has not been good. So I'm gonna go ahead and squirt some butter smear in here. Okay, I think it's a bait butter. Let's just give it a shot right here. Yep, right there. I do have a heavier hook on. It's just a regular old, just a straight shank worm hook. And I can change that accordingly, but right now I'm just gonna let it do its thing. I might put a lighter wire hook on it. I don't like how it's sinking so fast. Yep, I'm gonna do it. Okay, so this is what I was using. If I can find it, right here. Just a regular old straight shank, just worm hook. I Texas rig my my flukes, okay? But that hook is a lot heavier than this. This is just a number 1. It's either a number 1 or a 1/0, I'm not sure, wide gap hook, and I'm just gonna thread it up on there. And I just, this obviously this fluke is worn out a little bit, but I like using these hooks because it allows that fluke to float more and lets the current carry it, you know, a little bit better. So as opposed to just sinking real fast, I really like it. Get a little butter spray on here, right up in that groove right there. Okay, there is no way that I'm not pulling a fish out of this little spot right here. I'm extremely surprised that I haven't pulled one out of here yet. I really am. I'm telling you right now, up here by these trees, these bushes up here, this grass, it's on. It's gonna happen. These areas like this, you do not want to leave any inch of water untouched. You've got current coming down. You've got an eddy over here by this grass where I've been casting along this bank. You've got this current that's carrying this bait as a conveyor. You've got actually 2 sides of an eddy, 2 eddies. Look at this right up here. Right up in that current, watch this. Or not. Either way, regardless, you get the point. You can't leave any portion of it unfished. You've got to fish it all, because this is just textbook. Right now I'm casting, where I'm casting, there's a stick sticking out and you can't see it, but underneath the water there's a big, looks like maybe a tree limb or some kind of maybe a rock or something. Any veterans out there, you'll get that. Anyway, it just looks fantastic, and there should be a fish up in there. I just cannot believe I didn't pull anything out of there. I really am surprised at that. What are you gonna do? All right. I'm really talking up this spot like there's gonna be a fish there, but there may not be, but I'm telling you right now that it's textbook smallie territory. I mean, right up in there. You can't tell me there's a fish up in there. Tell you what, this right here looks really good too, though. You know, the cool thing about these flukes is there's so many ways you can work them. You can work them like a topwater lure, walk the dog style bait, you know. I got one following it right now. I swear that fish was about as big as my fluke just now. But anyway, you can work it like a walk the dog lure. You can skip it, belly weighted hook, all kinds of different things that you can do with this bait. You can use it as a trailer. I've seen where people will cut it in half and use it as a swim bait tail, you know, where the swim baits that have tails that screw on. Use it on buzz baits. Little bitty guys messing with this thing, man, it's hilarious. Let's do it again. Look at that, you skip it right underneath trees. Yesterday, I was fishing at my little work pond, and I was using a fluke, using it as a topwater style bait, like a frog over some really bad like mats, and they were just smoking it. And I'll tell you what, you know, the white fluke, white is such a good color. It works in stained water, it works in clear water. It doesn't matter what water conditions, I swear you can catch almost anything with a white fluke or a white grub. I really love a white jig. of any kind, really. Because, I mean, you think about it, almost all fish that you see have a white belly, you know, or some sort of a shade of white. Why am I still fishing this little spot right here? I'm gonna give it a little bit of dab of the butter here and we'll get back to it. Oh, come on, come get it. Oh, I just had man, that was a fish. Oh, there's one. Oh, so cool to see. Damn, I got smoked twice, missed the first one. Jerked it so hard it came out of the water. That's what she said. And then it went right back and a second one hit it. That was too cool for school, dude. There's one. There's one. Oh, missed him. Oh, man, dude. Let's try it again over there. There it goes. There it goes. Nope, missed him again. Little bitty guys, man. These are little bitty guys. It's okay though, it's fun. It reminds me of when you're a kid fishing off the bank or fishing off of a dock or something. You got little bitty bluegills and you're trying to catch them with like tiny little piece of worm. Those were the days, man. There he goes. Got him. Get up here. You've been messing with me too much, buddy. You deserve that. Oh, sandy smallies. Get in there. He's all right. Holy crap. Oh, there was a good fish. Good hit. Good hit, I meant, not a good fish. Little guy. I wasn't paying attention because that damn bird scared the crap out of me. Holy crap. Whoa, man, you gotta stop doing that, man. God, I see you. I see you. I feel like there could be a big old bass hanging up under that tree by that log in there. Well, okay. This is why I hate getting those hung up, because it's super deep. I can't see the bottom. I could get attacked by a freaking kraken. I hate it, okay? It's kind of struggle right now, struggle bus. It's not good waters. Probably gonna be coming up on calling it quits here pretty soon, so. I was looking at this tree next to me trying to figure out what that fruit is, and I'll show you here in a second. I was looking at this tree right here. That's actually an Osage orange. Not commonly eaten by humans or animals because of its pulp and milky secretions. At first I thought it was a pawpaw, which is an edible fruit. I've never had one, but from what I hear, they are absolutely fantastic. Oh, there we go, there we go. Came back for it, little bitty guy. He's gonna come off, barely hooked. Nope, he's hooked pretty good actually. That's a little, that's a spot. There we go, yep. Little spot. Rough patch on the tongue. Nice looking fish. Pretty. See you. Ooh, ooh. Right here at the freaking, right at the boat. Why do I always want to say that? Right at the boat. Clearly I'm not in a boat. Right at my feet. Oh man, that was a good hit. Yes. Yep, that's a better fish. Yes. Where are you going? Don't. Oh, see that back hook's caught in his gills. Stop it. Little bitty guy. See, yep. This is one of those areas where you don't want to leave any part untouched, man, because I'm telling you, this whole spot just looks fishy as all get out. There's one. Little guy, maybe? Yeah. Little guy, but I think he's foul hooked. Let's get him up in here. No, he's not too bad. That's decent. That's a little largy. Little largy, not bad. Cool. All right, see ya. Man, he was shallow. He was up in some skinny water. So this is definitely what I did not want to happen. It is super dark. I'm out here and I've still got pretty good ways to go before I get to my car. I'm just trying to walk as fast as I can, hit some of these spots that I caught fish in on the way here or on the way upstream. I don't have a flashlight with me. I didn't bring it. Whoa, 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 getting deep, getting deep. Somebody's riding a four-wheeler. We're getting closer. There's the bridge right there. I just had a bat try to attack my whopper plopper. I saw it happen. Okay, well, this is where we put in. Yep, that's it. That's it for me. Time to go eat. I'm starving. Well, that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it for this little after-work fishing sesh. Pretty good night. If you liked the video, please like it. Please hit that subscribe. Oh my gosh, dude. Please hit that subscribe button, hit the little bell notification so you're always updated when I release new videos. Appreciate you watching. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you on the next one.